Welcome to Lisbon, Portugal. In this video, we will show you a 2-day itinerary that's going to feature 15 must-see spots grouped by different neighborhoods and also the restaurants to eat nearby. Use this video as your travel guide to capture the soul of the city in just 48 hours.
Starting with a pro tip. One of the best things you can do to enhance your Lisbon experience is to buy the Lisboa Card.
Upon flying into Lisbon Airport, you will find the Visit Lisboa stall by the exit. It's an attraction and transportation 2-in-1 card. You can choose to either buy the 24, 48, or 72-hour pass, and it will start counting from your first use. With day 1, we had breakfast at Delta Cafe near our hotel, which had delicious omelets and giant croissant. Then headed off to start our Lisbon adventures. Lisbon is the capital and largest city of Portugal. There is no way to fit everything the city has to offer in 2 days. But to get a good feel of the city, the first area to explore is Praca Do Comercio. It's at the heart of Lisbon, showcasing its vibrant culture, amazing architecture, and beautiful cobblestone streets. Centered around the biggest square in Lisbon, there's always something going on here. One side faces the Tagus River to get amazing views and watch the big cruise ships go by. All around, there's lively restaurants to grab a meal or a drink. The other side, you will see the majestic yellow-colored U-shaped building, which was a part of the former royal palace.
This is the Rua Augusta Arch. The top of the arch is accessible to the visitors and the entrance is included in your Lisboa Pass. The elevator takes you almost to the top, but then you have to climb some steps to reach the top of the arch. Once you arrive, you will see an amazing bird's-eye 360-degree view of Lisbon. It is a beautiful spot for a picture or take a moment to enjoy the scenery and admire the statues of important figures in Lisbon's history.
Right next to it is the next spot, the famous Bacalao Museum. This is included in your Lisboa Pass. It's a very cute animated museum dedicated to tell the story of Portugal's love of codfish.
Is that a real boat, sir?
Yes, it is a real boat.
You think so?
Yes, it is a real boat.
Oh, okay.
They really love cod and everything made of cod. There's fun activities for the family to do, but warning, you will end up leaving with an intense urge to eat some cod.
Next stop is the Lisboa Story Center Museum. It is also included in your Lisboa Pass. This interpretation center takes the visitors on a journey through space and time with an audio guide system. Throughout the museum, it showcases historically accurate events and dramatic scenes of the city's different eras. There's also a really cool earthquake simulation. It is a great way to learn about this beautiful historical city.
Afterwards, we recommend to take a stroll down the Rua Augusta Street that's bustling with souvenir shops, restaurants, mouth-watering bakeries, and fun street performers. Now, the Lisboa Card includes tram rides and public trains and buses and metro. However, we didn't use much public transport because we had a big stroller. We used Bolt, which is similar to Uber but a little cheaper. One of the must-do attractions and also an awesome place for lunch is the famous Out Market food hall. It's compiled of a couple dozen food stalls of local chefs and a wide variety of local cuisine, along with amazing desserts and drinks. Lunchtime can get a little hard to get a seat and crowded, especially with so many food options. So we suggest you do a walkthrough first and then order from a few different places to try.
Also, don't forget to try the pastel de nata from the Mantegaria for a sweet treat. Out Market is an absolute must-do, and we will cover more in a separate video.
Another must-do is right next to Out Market Just a few minutes walk, it's the social media famous Pink Street. It's literally a pink colored street with rainbow umbrellas lining the top. It's such an Instagrammable spot, and that is what it is basically. It also gets pretty busy at night as it has a lot of bars and the discotecas.
At this point, it started to rain. And after walking more than a half a day with the kids, we had to take a break and go to our hotel.
Late afternoon seemed like the perfect time to visit a Miradoura, which are viewpoints. You will find officially 16 of these Miradouras scattered all over the capital.
Across from our hotel was the Miradouro Sao Padre de Alcantara.
Here you can see panoramic city views. It's split into 2 levels with a central fountain. It offers views of the old town and the castle walls on the hill. It's a perfect place to watch a romantic sunset. Some of the tuk-tuks offer a ride around Lisbon to a few of the famous Miradouras for a tour, and that would be a wonderful way to spend the afternoon. We were craving some of the famous arroz con marisco for dinner. In the same neighborhood, we found this hidden gem of a restaurant, Uma Marisquera, where they only make the famous seafood rice, and it did not disappoint. The food in Portugal was so good that it deserves a video of its own, and we will be making that shortly. If you're finding this video helpful, hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more travel content like this.
The seafood there is awesome.
Close walkaway is the Santa Justa lift built in 1902. And fun fact, it was inspired by the Eiffel Tower. It's included in your Lisbon Pass. Daytime lines can be pretty long, so go when the lines are short. Luckily, we ran into the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo, so we had to end our day with taking a picture with him.
Starting off our day 2 adventures, we took a Bolt ride to the Belem district. Bolt is like a Portuguese Uber but cheaper and super available everywhere. In Belem, the first stop was to Pastel de Belem for the famous Pastel de Nata. It actually originated from here and was created by Catholic monks in Jeronimos Monastery, which is a quick 4-minute walk away and our next stop. Jeronimos Monastery is a national monument and renowned for its richly decorated Portuguese Gothic architecture.
It opens at 10 a.m. and the lines can get long in the afternoon. It is included in your Lisboa Pass, otherwise the tickets are 15 euros per adult. With the Lisboa Card, you do not have to wait in line at the ticket office.
This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site constructed during the Age of Discovery in the 16th century. Inside is a grand hall that goes around overlooking the courtyard with beautiful spots for photo ops. Also has the Church of Santa Maria included in the visit. The tomb of the legendary Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama is here also. Here's a tip, inside is very peaceful and calm, so no running around or being too loud.
From there, you can walk right across the street to Praca do Imperio. It's a beautiful garden surrounding a big fountain. Take a moment to enjoy the panoramic scenery opposite of the banks of the Tagus River.
The other side has the ginormous Monument to the Discoveries. It stands 52 meters high and was erected in 1960 as a symbol of Portugal's golden age of discovery and depicts 33 important figures in Portuguese history. Visitors can take an elevator to the viewing platform.
Admission is free with the Lisboa Card. From there, you have a breathtaking view of the Tagus River, the famous suspension bridge, and the surrounding Belem district. We stopped for a quick gelato break in this beautiful shop with the best outdoor seats and sweeping water views right next to the monument. There, you can walk along the pedestrian path to the Belem Tower. It's a very pleasant walk on a flat surface, and you pass by little shops and boutiques and smell the delightful aroma from all the food stalls. The view of the Tagus River and the famous suspension bridge from here is so serene as the sailboats go by. As you get closer, you can see the famous Belem Tower. Belem Tower is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-visit attraction in Lisbon. It is included in your Lisboa Pass, otherwise it costs €8. Inside the tower, visitors can explore the Royal Hall, a chapel, before reaching the viewing platform, which offers breathtaking views over the Tagus and Lisbon. As we were about to get in line for the tower, it started raining with wild winds, so we had to take shelter and skip the inside tour, unfortunately. And as you can see, there were still people waiting in line.
Lunch was at an authentic Portuguese tapa restaurant, close to the Alfama district, which was our next destination. Here, we tried the shrimp with garlic sauce, fried sardines, grilled octopus, and many more. How was it?
So good.
The food in Portugal is so delicious that it deserves a video of its own, and we'll do that shortly. What are you eating, sir?
I'm eating the octopus.
You're eating an octopus?
It's your first time. Thumbs up or down?
After the delicious meal, we took a 5-minute boat ride to the nearby Alfama district. We passed by the Sé de Lisboa, a beautiful cathedral. However, it is not included in the Lisboa Pass. We arrived in Alfama, which is the oldest and most characteristic district in Lisbon. It's filled with a maze of narrow cobble street with a steep uphill to St. George's Castle, our next destination.
St. George's Castle is open 7 days a week except on special holidays, and depending on the season, the last admission can be either 5:30 p.m. or as late as 8:30 p.m. Entry to the castle is included in the Lisboa Card. Otherwise, tickets are €15 for adults.
The castle offers visitors the opportunity to immerse themselves in the past while enjoying a breathtaking panoramic view over Lisbon. The viewpoint offered the most beautiful view of the capital, so we took a moment to enjoy the sight.
Nata?
This is the guy I'm talking about.
Fun fact, the castle is filled with peacocks and they are pretty people friendly and learn to ask for food. Here's a tip, do not feed them, it's not good for them and they will follow you around. St. George's Castle is a historical landmark and a national monument in Lisbon. It's perched high up on top of the hill overlooking the capital. The fortress has a rich history dating back to the 11th century when it was built by the Moors. We spent at least 2 hours exploring the grounds at our own pace and left at sunset. The grounds consist of the castle, the ruins of Palace of the Citadel, the Place of Arms, a wide panoramic viewpoint over the city, an archaeological center, the gardens, and a series of walls. Inside the castle and throughout the grounds, the floors are uneven and there are different areas to climb, so we recommend comfortable shoes for walking and climbing. Also, after rain, the steps can get slippery, so take caution. With children, climbing the towers can be a bit risky and parents should hold on to small children to avoid accidents. The views from above are mesmerizing, and all around panoramic views everywhere. It's definitely worth the climb.
It was time to say goodbye to the St. George's Castle, and we even took a little time to say goodbye to our peacock friend. After you exit the castle, keep walking downhill until you reach the Miradoura de Santa Luzia. It is one of the most photographed miradouros in Alfama.
Here you can watch the beautiful sunset or walk over to the other side to have some snacks and drinks and watch the trams go by. Lisbon is certainly one of the most unique and charming cities we have ever visited and was a very memorable trip. The next day we left for Lagos and Carboeira in Algarves and then the magical town of Sintra. More videos on those soon. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us. We really appreciate it. And leave us some comments about which one of these was your favorite attraction. We would love to know.
See you on the next one.